Well, I was talking about the cracks in the foundation of our democracy that's occurring in Washington as we speak, in Raleigh as we speak, and frankly, even in this city as we speak. There is so much division right now politically in our city, in our state, in our county that many of you have contacted me in various ways and requested that I re-enter public service. And I think it's because we have a successful track record of accomplishment as both a mayor and a governor. A record of accomplishment in education, a record of accomplishment in transportation, in job creation, health care, and many others, including fiscal responsibility. And it is very heartening to me that recent statewide surveys are showing that many citizens, long after I've left the governor's mansion, are now recognizing the accomplishments and our success in solving problems and implementing a successful strategy during tough times. So during the past several months, and especially during the past several weeks, thousands of citizens have given me feedback on what they think I should do. And I appreciate your feedback. In fact, the feedback has fallen within, let's say, three themes. The first theme is this, in quotes: Governor McCrory, we need you back in Raleigh, now more than ever. Governor Cooper does nothing. Unlike you, he is not a leader. Or I've gotten this feedback: Pat, we urge you to please run for the U.S. Senate to bring some common sense to the mess in Congress. Yet I've come to a very difficult decision, despite very favorable surveys which show me having a very good chance to return back to the governor's mansion. I've made a decision not to run for governor. First, I don't want to cause further division within the Republican Party when at this time more than ever we need to be united. We've had two candidates working hard in their campaigns, Holly Grange and Lieutenant Governor Dan Force. Two people I respect and definitely have qualifications to be our next governor, and I know want to change Governor Cooper's strategy, policy, which we don't even know what it is. You see, in 2008, I got into the campaign late, just like I've been considering for the past week. And I easily won the primary, and surveys show I would do very well. But once I got to the general election, I realized my runway was short in having the capability to raise the necessary funds, get the campaign team together. And these days, I would even have to figure out who my security would be, based upon the atmosphere that we have in government and society today. I do not want to repeat that mistake, both for myself and for our party. So I'm going to put the state ahead of my own personal wants, because I love this state so much. Now, I'm not good at sitting on the sidelines, and I'm not going to continue to sit on the sidelines. I'm going to still contribute. And I've been watching the mess in Washington, especially during the past 2 weeks, and I've come to realize maybe it's time for someone from outside of Washington to come be a problem solver inside Washington. And I know my experience as a mayor and as a governor are attributes that I think would be very beneficial to the U.S. Senate in the future. Now, we have a great U.S. Senator right now in Richard Burr, who has been a role model for me. He's shown incredible maturity and wisdom in representing North Carolina. And I'm sad to hear that he's retiring after 2022. But because of his retirement, I'm going to seriously consider running for that office in 2022. Again, my experience as a city councilman, as a mayor and a governor, and as a business person of over 30 years, I think can bring a unique perspective to bringing people together and solving our problems of infrastructure and transportation and public safety and homeland security and immigration and trade, all issues that I've dealt with. And I may well give that a shot.